Hello and welcome back to Jikoronpa. In the last episode, we just started the game, got into the prologue. We met the first 6 characters, where for some reason I failed my math and said, "Oh, this is the first half of the characters, even though there's 14, 6 is half of 14." But yeah, we met this girl here, the protagonist, Hikari Hanasaki. We met Daisuke Kunoyanagi, Mayume Ryusuke rather, Fuyuka, and Tsubaki Sato, I believe. Nothing else much happened. Just a normal start to any Danganronpa game. We actually awoke in a mansion, not a school, which was a nice change of pace. None of the characters have an ultimate per se, but they do have their some sort of hobby or specialty. For example, Hikari is a gardener, Daisuke, um, actually, what is it? Daisuke is a photographer, a nature photographer to be exact. Yeah, we ended the last episode after talking to Sabaki, and something that I did want to note was that, first of all, we get a specific truth. I don't know how the truths affect the game in what way, but I do know that each character has a certain truth, and Archers carries the truth of shadows. And something I noticed in the title screen, obviously, was this here, this kind of reflected image of Hikari, but just red. I want obviously this is pretty, I guess, obvious stuff, but I think this is obviously reflecting her true shadows. And I wonder if there's like another side to her, maybe that she doesn't like people to see. Maybe that's why she's so over apologetic, because that was actually brought up quite a lot in the last episode. People were like, "Oh, why are you so apologetic?" It's like, "Oh, well, I made you upset, didn't I?" That came up a lot when we were meeting the first 6 characters, and you know what? It might come up again when we meet the rest. With that said, we're going to go into this episode. I said in the last one we're going to meet all the rest of the characters, and we're going to finish off the prologue. I don't know if I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to try and meet the rest of the characters, but I don't know how long this prologue actually is. So after we meet the characters, it might be another like hour. And so I'm just going to go however long. I'm going to go however long it feels right. If we meet all the characters and it seems like the prologue's going to end, I'm probably just going to do the whole prologue. And if I'm wrong, then you guys see the video. You'll find out in like 40 minutes. Don't worry. But let's go in to. Okay. So one thing I want to point out is that if you're to the astute people of the audience, you would notice. What was that noise? Got him down. To the astute members of the audience, you would notice that this is a different screen that when we finished last episode. What happened was I have a hotkey to like stop recording, and that hotkey is like control something or other. But I think control is the button that skips text. So when I press control to stop the recording, it just skipped ahead to the next text box. So this is only one text box ahead of of where we ended last episode. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Though I'm sure if you're watching this game, you've already played it or seen someone else play it, so you already know that. So I just wanted to clarify in case people were worried that I just skipped ahead and didn't record anything, but I didn't. Don't worry, I'm not. I may be foolish, but I'm not that much of a fool. With that said, we can wander around. Yeah, we ended it. Was talking to Sabaki, and everyone else wasn't. There was no other person alone. So now we have the choice of wandering around the room, join a common conversation, investigate nearby shouting, or greet the quiet pair. I think it's the start of the episode. I don't have that much energy yet. I think the quiet pair, not enough for me. But let's join a calmer conversation. It's just a nice way to flow into the recording session, flow into the video perhaps. I probably shouldn't break the illusion so much so early. But let's join a conversation, get a nice little combo in at the start. Also, I do know that like I said, there are divergent routes. So I'm going to treat every choice like there's a chance it could diverge my route. Usually I would just go top to bottom. But just in case that each choice could change where I go, I'm going to treat every choice like it could be one. After looking around the room, I spotted 2 people having a calmer conversation. Probably the safest bet to head over to them, right? Hello, I am Ikari. Who are you 2?
A new person? It's a pleasure to meet you, Hikari. I am Ikichihara.
I am Ichihara. A new person? It's a pleasure to meet you, Hikari. I am Iki Chihara. Iki Chihara. Hmm. That looks like the kind of um
Introducing myself constantly is a pain. Asuka. Asuka Kishitaka.
so I was about to say that kind of like vest. It's not a vest, but like that jumper. It looks like something Kyoko could wear. So I wonder if he's like a detective of some sort. Even though I think I've called like 3 people in this cast as detectives, so like maybe my idea of detectives is just warped. Who knows? Is that like a frog headband? Are you like a nature goer? Even though we already have a nature photographer, so I wonder if that's like anyway. Introducing myself constantly is a pain. Asuka. Asuka Kishitaka. Asuka Kishitaka. These two seem much less forward than some others, that's for sure.
Please?
Is there anything I can do to help, Asuka? If you're at all frustrated during introductions, forcing yourself to interact will not help.
Ah.
Forcing myself. No, it's not that.
Alright.
If you don't feel comfortable telling me, that's alright.
Right?
Yeah, I hope you're alright though.
Well.
I'm fine, but Hikari, you're a gardener, right?
Huh?
Huh? I am. But how do you know? The tablet, I
So
assume.
passionate?
Yes, you are a nature guy. Nature's pretty cool, and the tablet says you're a gardener. I wanted to confirm that.
That's correct.
Right. The tablet lists so much information I wouldn't expect. It does have some nice points though, such as including pronouns.
Ah.
Yeah, hopefully it'll avoid any misconceptions about me. It's always a fucking pain to deal with.
I see.
Oh, I didn't look at the tablet much yet.
Dumbass.
You're gonna miss out on a lot of info then. That's a pretty dumb move.
Jeez.
Everybody says the same thing, huh?
Hmm.
What are you referring to? Calling her dumb? Come on.
Right?
Oh. It doesn't matter. But, Zaka, you mentioned you enjoy nature, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What about it?
Yeah.
I bet you love frogs the most. Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. This matching bag and headband because a ton to commission. I mean, what game's a frog thing away? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I do not partake in favor in any animals, but I do imagine crime scene creatures. But I do imagine serene creatures would be preferable to me, especially the crime scene kind.
Shut up already!
Frogs aren't a favorite animal. You know, they're magnificent and close to my heart.
Yes.
I see. Do you have a pet frog, perhaps?
I hope that.
Sorta, but it doesn't matter now.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
Wait.
Oh no, did it perhaps
Dumbass.
No, you dumbasses. Nothing as fucked up as that. I'm too busy with basketball nowadays.
I apologize.
My apologies for making such an assumption. It was quite rude of me, even though it really sounded like it did die to be. I feel like it was very. You implied something like that, Asuka.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Damn it!
Damn it. You don't gotta unless the apology is being brought up again. That has to be something. That has to be something to do with the True Shadows. They keep bringing up that she apologizes.
Well.
Oh, but it is required for me to not leave any harsh feelings behind, Asuka.
Dumbass.
What did that mean? Don't pretend like you want to be my friend, dumbass.
Wait.
Any person I interact with should not be negatively influenced by my mistakes. It is against my code. This is like a pointing a sprite like Makoto sprite. So like I wonder if I am right with detective maybe.
Wait a minute.
You guys, I may have guessed that 3 of the 8 characters so far are detectives, but I finally got it right. Persistence is key. Even if you look stupid, keep being stupid and you'll eventually be right. Yeah, the tablet said you were a detective or something. Oh, aren't you supposed to solve mysteries though? Don't think being a therapist is usually included in that description.
Oh,
Oh, you do look like a detective, especially with that coat is the word I was looking for. Not helping my intelligence rumors, but thank you. My intelligence allegations, that was the word I was looking for. Thank you, Hikari, for making me look more dumb.
Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. This coat of mine is part of the uniform for the organization I work with. None of the people I work with take the well-being of suspects and witnesses into priority, so it should be my duty to help the affected.
how about...
Wait, since you're a detective, do you know what's going on? I am unfortunately not that skilled quite yet. I only got accepted into an organization a year ago, and not because of my own abilities.
Bullshit.
So, you're a fraud.
I'm unsure, but...
Not in the least. I can still piece together the criminal's motives and possible actions quite well, but without a specific suspect.
This is how it is.
So, your work is focused around social behavior. That seems useful, though. Maybe you'll be able to help more as you get to know everyone.
Thank you.
I truly do hope so. Thank you for such encouragement, Hikari.
I'm pissed off.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start introducing myself to some others. I recommend you two do the same, or you won't hear the end of Fuyuka's shitty warnings.
Huh?
Huh? She seemed really nice.
You're so fake.
Don't trust people so easily, dumbass. They'll walk all over you when you don't expect it. Well, I'm sure there's no backstory to that. What do you mean, Asuka?
Whatever.
Nothing.
Wait.
Wait, come back. As Asuka walked off, Iki frantically followed them. I sighed, trying to decide what I should do next. What should I do? I'm going to leave the shouting for last because that seems like I need to prepare my vocal cords for that. Even though the voice acting won't be amazing either way, I may as well get prepared. Let's greet the quiet pair. Because I could be like, oh, shouting is so bad. Then when I wander around the room, it's like, ah! I get jump scared. Like, I'm sorry. I noticed a quiet pair of people in the corner and headed to them. They were staring at each other in silence. Hello. I'm Hikari.
It's Maon Kirasato. Now fuck off!
Well, here we go. It's Mount Kirisato. Now fuck off. Mount Kirisato. Okay. Very strong, I see. Are you like a street fighter, maybe? Or like, maybe... You had a bat, so probably streets. Huh?
The name Seinosuke Igarashi. This one is a little feisty, so watch out.
Name Seinosuke Igarashi. This one's a little feisty, so watch out. Yeah, you have heart, so I wonder if you're like a matchmaker or something of a similar vein. Seinosuke Igarashi. I struggled to come up with a response for a few moments, and the staring resumed until Mauen spoke up. I will say Igarashi is a very nice surname for me, because like 5 or whatever many years ago, it was probably like 4, 3. I was just creating up my own Danganronpa characters. I didn't have art or anything, but the protagonist was Nishi Igarashi. So, Seinosuke, I like you already because you shared a surname of the protagonist of the fangan that I tried to make 3 years ago, and I like you for that.
Whatever.
What do you want?
If that's alright.
What? I was hoping I could get to know you two a little more. Is that okay?
Like hell!
No.
It's like this.
See, a little feisty.
Damn.
Look, we are strangers, and I don't care about any of you. Once we get a fucking explanation, I'm out of here.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Add swearing to the list.
Bullshit!
Are you trying to do some bullshit psychology? Whoever hired you should get you fired, and then fire themselves too.
Better pay attention.
Close, very close. A journalist, not a psychologist, though they can collaborate when needed. Finally, a detail I can use to converse. Me when I see I share something similar with someone. Ah, yes. Similarity between you and I. We are kindred spirits. Yeah, it really does. I know I sound desperate. Me. But I really am desperate. Get used to it. Me. Are you talking to me as the player character, or are you talking to someone else within you? Further, given the through the shadows thing.
Flowers.
I wonder if we, the player, are the shadow actually. Or maybe we play as the shadow of Hikari. I wonder. Oh, what type of journaling? I enjoy reading articles about nature. I find articles discussing rare plants the most interesting.
Yeah.
Flower freak. Flower freak. I see.
I see.
Lazy insult, Miss Thirsty. Taking an interest and putting freak after it is not at all the pinnacle of insults.
Bastard!
You little...
How
I've
deadly!
heard about you, Miss Biker. You have more bark than bite from what I've heard.
The fuck?
What? My attempt at starting a conversation was a complete failure. Anyways, she's a biker, right? At least what Seinuke said.
How about...
Yeah, what does being a biker mean, Mowen?
Damn.
Oh, I figured you'd assume I start fights and ride a bike. Which is true, but fucking dumb to think.
Sorry, but...
Why is it dumb if it's true?
Like hell!
It's because I do more than fight and ride bikes, obviously.
Oh, really?
Those scars say otherwise.
Whatever.
Ignore that bastard. I'm not part of any gang or group, so I go solo. Don't know what the alternative of solo is like at all. Probably plural.
Oh!
No. Most bikers I hear about are a part of groups.
Bullshit!
Biker is an exaggeration for me, but the dumbasses who kidnapped us and gave us tablets said I was one.
Boring.
Boring. Exaggeration. Right.
Shut up!
I travel a lot, dumbass. Breaking up some rules is just a part of that. Not my fault that a lot of places are restricted. What places?
I'm the best!
North? No, never mind. You don't need to know, Shortcake. Just know that they weren't recognizable when I was done with them. What? You broke buildings, what? Shortcake?
Shortcake.
You got strawberry blonde hair right your shirt and you're way too fucking sweet. Make the connections.
I'm so generous.
Fantastic improvement! Strawberry Shortcake is much more creative than Flower Freak. I knew a famous dancer had to be more creative than that.
The fuck?
What the?
It's like this.
Mauen Kirisato, a ballet dancer, daughter of a well-known ballet dancer who won numerous awards in her time. You know, that's actually quite interesting because I think I said it was Mayumi last time looked like a ballerina, and weirdly enough we actually do have a ballerina. That's not Mayumi. I wonder what the chances of that are.
I want to help.
Hey, even if that's true, Mauen might not want the information talked about.
I see.
Uh-oh. Did not think about that.
Bastard!
You didn't?
Sorry.
About sorry about that. Thought it was you who'd find it irritating.
How about...
Even so, how did you find out about Mauen in the first place? He's a journalist, right? I know a lot of people, and have a lot of information stored in this brain of mine, but I don't know much beyond hearing of her name in an article once.
Piece of shit!
Keep that shit to yourself, bastard!
Aww.
Bastard. You returned to the terrible insults. Creativity fluctuates with you, doesn't it? I slowly backed away, as I felt the possibility of argument come up slowly, returning to the entrance. Hopefully the next people I meet aren't as argumentative. Let's see, I actually, is his name Sainosuke? How have I already forgotten? Is it Sainosuke? It's where's the guy we were just talking about? This guy? Nope. Yeah. Sainosuke. I like Sainosuke just because I really like doing his voice. And Mauen Kirisato. Yeah, she's nice. Well, she's she's something. I don't mind her too much. Let's see. Wander around the room. I walked to the center of the room, trying to find more people. That's when a pair of hands touched my shoulders. you already acted like you saw a dead body.
Pointless.
It must be tiring to get into such nonsense. Your hair is weird. The different colors just throw me off. It looks like they're like detachable almost. Hello.
Be terrified.
Watch out, Petals. If you stutter anymore, you might freak the ghost out.
Sounds
It will be fascinating to research spirits. They always have aesthetics on tales that stand out. Everybody seems to like to talk of ghosts.
It's only natural for
Only
me.
n-
I'm the feline of fables, the queen of horrors. Your very own Colette LaRue, the ultimate storyteller.
I recognize this voice as well, but I can't place it. I recognize Colette's and Daisuke's voice actors, but I can't recognize them for the life of me. It's only natural for me. I'm the feline of fables, the queen of horrors, our very own Colette LaRue, the ultimate storyteller. Did she say ultimate?
I think.
One sec, did she say ultimate for like the extravagance of it? Yeah, she did. I didn't even realize that at first. This girl is unique. Don't mind her.
As for myself, I am Kazuyuki Itozaki.
As for myself, I am Kazuyuki Itozaki. He also has a monochrome scarf. I wonder if he's gonna be like a bad guy and the monochrome scarf is meant to like symbolize like um what no parallels what is it if the monochrome scarf is meant to parallel like Monokuma and foreshadow that this guy is like the mastermind or something. I highly doubt that, but that is just the first thing I thought of when I saw this guy's design. Kazuyuki Itozaki.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to meet you both. I am Hikari.
Mm.
Hmm. Colette started staring straight into my eyes, getting closer every moment. She got closer until my nose touched her own.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
For a mortal.
What scares you?
Huh?
Huh?
I think.
Everybody has a fear, whether it be the usual thing of spiders and heights, or a fear related to your innermost turmoil. What is it?
I disagree.
Colette, you're scaring her.
Jeez.
That's the point. I'm trying to have a little fun. Am I doing too much? I really am an easy target for being scared.
How about.
Well, anyways, what do you do, Kazuyuki?
Designing is.
I am a designer. I work on gender-neutral clothing for myself, most often, though I do take personal commissions as well. So you design for yourself, you're not like, at a, like, you don't usually design clothes for like the public. It's just you usually make your own clothes. Okay, that's fun.
Pretty cool.
He told me about it, you know. He enjoys clothing that lets him feel free. It isn't my cup of tea. I much prefer costumes.
I think.
Regarding costumes, I do wonder, do you truly need an eye patch or is it simply an accessory for an aesthetic?
Feline of fables.
As a feline, I have already lost many of my lives, so I want to find out.
Hmm.
What do you mean? I mean, I'm cuckoo, darling.
My demonic origins.
I can lift my eye patch, and you can see the ants for yourself. Petals, a little flower like you might not be able to handle it, though.
No!
Please, no, definitely not.
I agree.
Good choice. She told me one of her tales, and the ending was quite gruesome.
Scary.
Hey, don't spoil it. Demons I control may punish you for doing so, you know.
Huh?
The demon?
My demonic
Of course. With every life I lose, another demon becomes my servant, so I can see every single fear in your being with their unending devotion.
Unfortunately.
Your lore may be confusing for the average person, Clash.
Whoa.
Oh, are you saying you're special?
My purpose.
My skill with designing is above the average person's skill, so yes, my dedication and effort are likely unparalleled, so giving up is impossible for me. His dedication is unparalleled. If I worked with Gardner as much as he says he designs, I probably would have overworked myself to exhaustion.
I think.
I imagine both of you are passionate about your hobbies, right?
Beyond the mortal plane.
This mortal cannot. This mortal being cannot compare to my excellence, silly petals. Though I do imagine he may make a wonderful demon servant someday.
I understand.
Demons cannot die, correct? Yeah, they'd be pretty worthless if they did, right?
Sounds.
If I could forever dedicate myself to my projects, perhaps such a fate wouldn't be so bad.
Beyond the mortal plane.
And you could even help me tell us wonderful tales. Creative eye might come in handy, even if I may take your moral soul away. Are you ready to hand yourself over to entire work? If you are, a world of horrors I inhabit awaits you very soon. Oh. They're kind of crazy, but say one thing, but I should start introducing myself to the others. What should I do? Investigate nearby shouting. Okay, here we go. I turned to the cheerful shouting in the corner, noticing a boy jumping in excitement.
Whoa.
You're really her? The man of Soaring Blossoms?
The wasp!
Yes. Do not forget about my partner, though. His title may be of a wasp, but he is the brightest person there ever was. Soaring Blossoms? Soaring Blossoms? Is that a group of some kind? Hello, you two. I'm a Carrie, so I wonder if this girl with the green hair is like in a band or something. What is this Soaring Blossoms you two are talking about?
Oh, it is wonderful to meet you, Hikari. I am Chiyuki Urasami, or some may call me the Moth of Soaring Blossoms, a pop idol group.
So she has a high-pitched voice. Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Hikari. I am Chiyuki Utazami, or as some may call me, the Man of Soaring Blossoms, idol group. Chiyuki Utazami. Utazumi. Chiyuki Utazumi. Hey, how dare you not recognize her?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't listen to pop music much.
I wish to help.
Do not apologize, dear. You made no mistake, and nobody was harmed.
I disagree, but we can resume that later. I am
Oh.
Toshi Tsukamoto, a legendary warrior that knows all.
I disagree, but we can resume that later. I am Toshi Tsukamoto, a legendary warrior that knows all. Toshi Tsukamoto. Here we go. Legendary warrior.
Chiyuki is.
And since I know all, I can tell you that Chiyuki is an idol, and she deserves much more respect. She's an icon of music after all. She brings so much originality. I am gonna kill you for this, Hikari Hasanaki. He's really an idol fan. Wait, what did he say about me? I'm glad he's happy, though. Meeting a celebrity you're a fan is always super exciting. Well, thank you. But you may be exaggerating slightly, Toshi.
I'm always
No,
right.
I am definitely right. I know all there is to know, and I can see your music is definitely unique.
If that's alright.
Unique is such a crazy thing to say. Your music is unique. If you don't mind me asking, what is your music about, Chiyuki?
Oh my.
Well, I do not mind in the slightest. To answer such a question, most of my band songs focus around abandonment, loneliness, or rejection. Death is only. I should read it. Death is a common theme as well. Sounds exhilaration. Huh. Pop music centered on such dark topics seems strange to me. I rarely listen to it though, so that might be me. No, I agree with you, Ikari. It's not a usual theme of pop music. That's why her music is so unique. It brings a sense of comfort to see those who suffer from such fears. It's real, and it's genuine.
Stay positive.
It is only because my fans need it. If any fan has a sad expression, it must be remedied by reminding them of their mortal existence.
Oh.
Ah, you help people a lot then. That's amazing. You two are making me quite flustered. What about your professions, though? I am truly interested in such unique individuals.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a historian.
I'm.
Or an assistant, I mean. I'm not a historian yet, but I'm trying really hard to become one.
Right?
You did mention you were a legendary warrior earlier. Is that relation to it?
History's amazing.
It's right. History has so much incredible moments. That's so true. Just like, did you miss? Did you see the? Did you see the Cold War series? That was my favorite. A small town fighting against a tyrant, a warrior defending his king, a long war coming to an end. I want to be as legendary as each hero.
Wonderful.
That is a wonderful goal, Toshi. Thank you, but I'm not close to accomplishing it. I have to aim to be as great as I can. That's my destiny.
Don't underestimate a warrior.
Destiny is a silly thing, but I trust it. One person being born can change the entire course of a country, after all. That sounds odd, but I believe it.
I'm always right.
Hey, you should believe it. I'm always right.
Do not worry.
Right you are. If the feeling of destiny comforts you, then I support it fully. See, Hikari, Chiyuki knows how right I am. Right. I believe it. Don't worry. As you should.
A hero at heart.
Now, I should make sure everyone knows the hero I am. So farewell, my dear lasses. Toshi ran off with the excitement of a little kid. His excitement does rub off on me a little bit.
Hikari.
I should do the same. So farewell, Hikari. Chiyuki waved as she walked away, and I waved back before sighing. I only have a few more people to introduce myself to, right? Right. Well, actually, those were the last people, I think. Correct. There are no unfamiliar faces, Hikari. That is everyone. And I think we made that a good time. And I also believe it is a good time to check the tablets of the people we have just met. That is the wrong tab. Yes. So let's start with... Let's go in the order we met people in. So it was... Who did we meet first, actually? Wasn't this? It was this guy. Oh, it was you. Yeah, we met. Yeah. It's okay. So, Iki Chihara, 170 centimeters, 68 kg, April 18th. He's a Java Hobby investigator. Asuka Kishitaki, height 176 centimeters, weight 71 kg, date of birth December 11th, pronouns they them, job plus hobby basketball player. Then we met this woman here. No, this one. Yeah, Mawan Kirasato, height 191 centimeters, weight 83 kg, date of birth January 26th, pronouns she her, job hobby baker. And she was with this guy? Yeah. Shinosuke Igarashi. Height 186 centimeters, weight 71 kg, date of birth June 21st, pronouns he him, jobless hobby journalist. Then we met this woman, Colette Leroux. Height 160 centimeters, weight 49 kg. That's actually pretty light. Date of birth May 3rd, pronouns she her, jobless hobby storyteller. And we had then with her it was this guy? Yeah. Kazuyuki Itozaki, height 190 centimeters, weight 82 kilograms, date of birth March 16th, pronouns he him, job slash hobby, fashion designer. Then we met Chiyuki, height 181 centimeters, weight 60 kg, date of birth November 16th, pronouns she her, job slash hobby, Papa L. And with her was Toshi. Toshi Tsukamoto, height 160 centimeters, weight 57 kg. Like, yeah, he's a whole 10 kg. Like, wow, she's light. Date of birth June 30th. Pronouns he him. Job slash hobby historian. And well, that's the cast. He said earthquakes. Okay, so that was updated. He said it was earthquakes. Do. Well, anyway, let's move on to the death of everything, I suppose. After surfing in the room, I noticed there were no more unfamiliar faces. Some people are still talking to each other, but since I met everyone, we should be done soon, right? Everybody is unique to an extent. I can't say anything bad about them, but some are less intimidating than others, I think. Oh, I can say I should say. Well, I can say a lot of bad about a lot of these people if I'm being completely honest.
Now that you all have gotten to know the basics of one another, it is time for me, Dia.
Okay, that sounds like a more masculine voice. So Dia is Dia guy. This is also the white figure, I think, Mayume and okay, well that I do not need the intense music game. That is not very helpful for my anxiety. But that's Dia. Where did I hear Dia before? Oh yeah, there was Dia was mentioned in the rules of the tablet. But yeah, Mayume and Ryusuke saw a white figure, and they thought it was a ghost or a spirit. And I think what they saw was actually Dia. Maybe that's the best I can come up with. If Dia isn't very white, then I'm going to keep that in mind for later, because that's probably going to be brought back up again. As I comprehended the name we were given, the ground of the ballroom started to shake violently.
No!
What's happening? I don't know.
Salutations, you all.
Oh, okay. The shaking stopped as the sound of the same voice, and when I turned to the source of the voice... Here we go. Oh?
I am Dia. Dia Starshin. Though, I created that last name of mine myself.
Well, I think that confirms that this is what Mayume and Ryusuke saw.
This mansion is my home. The Dia Mansion. You are all my wonderful guests. I imagine you all have so many questions, so ask away. Though, most of the information is already on the tablets.
This thing looked to be from fiction. They were built from diamond shapes, which could explain their name. Oh, right, because I get it. Yeah, okay. Their glowing white face with dark eyes looked like a robot of some sort, but their behavior seemed more energetic than the usual machine.
Answer me!
What are you? Explain yourself.
How fun.
What am I? Oh, I'm an artificial intelligence. I was perfectly crafted so that I could defy gravity too. Cool, right?
The fuck?
The fuck? AI is definitely not as advanced.
I don't understand.
What is this thing being controlled by?
My guess.
I'm controlling myself, dummies. I was informed my guest would be much smarter than this.
Not exactly.
The situation is already quite unrealistic in the first place, so I don't think we can get answers about Dia's origins.
In my opinion,
True. 14 people, some being famous, getting kidnapped. It's not impossible, but it requires a lot of resources and a strategy to do correctly.
It's like this.
An organization of some sort, probably.
I'm.
Isn't that unlikely? I don't think it's impossible, but
Explain it.
it would create a panic, would it not? Organizations or companies usually have hundreds of thousands of employees. Somebody would have leaked the details. All, all about the situation is quite perturbing. Miss Maggie, I think I recognize Dia. Do you recognize the robot? Does he know something about all this?
My guess.
So you've heard of me. This is quite split.
Oh my.
You are quite correct, Ryu. The spirit we saw. That's right. Mayumi and Ryu claim they saw something white quickly pass by. We can say that Dia isn't a ghost, but... I am much better than a ghost. I am not dead, for one thing.
I think.
Bam! That's disappointing. I'd much prefer a genuine ghost rather than this abomination of a cyborg.
What the fuck?
Either way, what are we doing here, Dia? Answer me.
Wanna see?
Don't you want to know all about me? No.
My guess.
Fine. I guess the reflection system is more about the guest than the host, anyway.
I think.
Reflection system.
Oh.
Now here we go with the music. Does it have to do with the peculiar rules you gave us? Just talk about facing ourselves?
I wonder.
Yes. The first 3 rules are heavily intertwined. That reminds me. I should look at the tablet more when I can. The rules must be important to what Dia's talking about. Don't worry, I have got you covered, Hikari. I have looked at that in the previous episode. If you are curious, if you yourself are curious about the rules, go watch the other episode. Oh god, I'm such a good YouTuber.
How fun.
The first rule. You all will live in this mansion for your foreseeable future.
Wait.
Doesn't sound so bad. What's the next rule? This is surprising. You are truly a brave one. Not question it.
Like hell!
Why the fuck would we stay here? I'm not staying with these dumbasses.
Please.
Mayan is not fully correct, but it is strange to assume we would wish to stay in this environment.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, we don't want to, but that thing expected such a reaction.
Wait a minute.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Forced into everything.
The rules say we'll be forced to live here. We'll be forced. And if we don't follow the rules, we'll be punished. Okay, Daisuke, you're kind of panicking. We need to calm down. Like I said in the last episode, in and out, breathe. Come on, we got this. We're still alive. We're all fine. Enough. We'll be forced to stay in this place. Get it? Oh, okay,
Have
kind of.
fun.
Okay, we're having a panic attack, okay. Yep. You won't get to leave this place until you participate fully in the reflection system. Again, what's this reflection system?
Ungrateful.
Don't be so impatient, Missy. We'll get to it soon. Rule 2 for you guessing this. Each of you were assigned to a truth. This truth is the most important part of the reflection system.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a coincidence. My truth is... Shut it, Colette.
How cruel.
Huh? Why can't I tell anybody? There's another part of Rule 2. You can't tell a soul about it, or you'll face punishment. Okay, so... Dia, I need to come here real quickly. I may have spilled my secret already. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm gonna die. What? Daisuke and I already told each other, so that means...
Tell me!
What? You didn't inform us of that earlier on.
I wonder.
Yes, yes. Quite a shame, really. It was a mistake to set up everyone in Paris to wake up.
My apologies.
Please, forgive us, dear. You can make an exception, can you not?
We're strong together.
I don't want any of us to be punished. There must be another way.
My guests?
I suppose I can let it slide this once. Only because you two asked so nicely.
Well,
What about this third rule? It discusses poetry, but would you elaborate? Poetry? That's definitely a coincidence. I've had my fair share of experience with it, especially because of him.
I wonder.
Yes, yes. Fun fact. All of you share a special relationship with poetry. Some of you really love it, and some of you hate it. But you've all written it quite a bit. Oh wow, so we're all poets. Come on guys, I want to see all of your art.
What the fuck?
How did you?
Oh no!
I make a point to keep it to myself. How?
damn.
These people are fucking stalkers. Get it? They know way too much about us.
Ungrateful.
Hey, I'd appreciate not being called a stalker. I have a much more sophisticated method of getting information. How though? How would Dia know so much? Where they got the information? Or somebody else said, I wonder if the man that Hikari is related to, because she's in the poetry because of that man, whoever that man is. I wonder if he's related to, like, he knows everybody here, and he got everybody here into poetry, and that guy is like masterminding this entire thing. I wonder. Because he would have the information that they were doing poetry. If the reason she got into it was because of him, he would probably know why. That's why we're in theory at the moment. That doesn't matter though. I have to finish explaining the final rule of the reflection system.
How dare you!
It does matter. Why do you insist on avoiding our questions?
Wait.
There's much more to this system, isn't there? We can't continue in this system without knowing the full details. It isn't right.
I doubt it.
We were kidnapped. I doubt this robot cares about that.
I'd rather not.
I hate to agree, but it seems we need to follow it.
Stay positive.
Well, I am sure everybody shall be fine. I shall make sure as such nobody is harmed any further, emotionally or physically.
Bullshit.
It's ignorant to assume you can protect everyone here at Pop Idol. Don't trick yourself into thinking that. Trick myself? Stop talking amongst yourselves. Let me explain myself. Oh, this is the music. Okay. I don't know what to think. It's dangerous to not know everything about the situation, but it's not like we can easily fight somebody who kidnapped this many people.
Have fun.
Each night we'll have a dedicated time to write poetry, and then a dedicated time to share it. Isn't that fun?
I suppose.
This sounds like it may lead to traumatizing situations in actuality.
Oh.
The genre twist is really fun, though. Tell me, what's the setup for the twist, dear?
Pointless.
I really doubt one of us would go down the route of manipulation and debt because of some poetry. Well, has it been revealed that we're going to kill each other? I feel like that part of the game hasn't really been revealed yet. Darn it. You'd make for a good club president, though. Ponytail and everything.
Wait.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's deadly.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. There's no twist at all. I am a simple host, here to make sure that the reflection system goes smoothly. I don't think any of us believe that.
Whatever.
So we can write a crappy poem about a non-existent pet unicorn and it'll count.
Teenagers.
Nope, not at all. The rule clearly says the poem has to be true to the reader.
Explain it.
Regarding the rules, how are our daily poetry meetings supposed to help us face these truths?
How fun.
Expressing your emotions will surely help. Express. Let out all the icky feeling stuff. That you describe it as icky feeling stuff? That may be accurate, but I still condemn it, damn it. but not the most appealing to convince us.
Perhaps.
It's a robot. I think that's impressive for metal with some numbers in its head.
Please.
Please be aware of what you say. DM may have feelings too, despite their origins.
Hey.
Such a sweet girl. Too sweet, in fact, it brings tears to my eyes. So, in summary, we live here, writing and discussing poetry every night until we face these truths.
My guest.
You get an A plus.
Answer me!
Does that mean I'm correct?
I guess so.
I think that grade is the best possible grade.
How fun.
You are absolutely correct. The reflection system will definitely work with such intelligent students. Right. Intelligent. Not like anybody who had basic listening skills can know that.
That is wrong.
Oh, is that the wind I hear? Seems noisier than usual.
You fool!
You.
Have fun.
Oh no, you all know the reflection system process, so we need to get started. Huh? We still don't know much. How long will it be until we're allowed to leave?
Anyways.
Depends on how well you all listen to the rules to get along. Besides that, I'm not taking any more questions.
Wait.
Wait, we...
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Be sure not to break any rules. With a wink, Dia vanished from our sights. Who is this on the left? Who is that? Is that Ryusuke? So Chiyuki, Daisuke, Mayon Fuyuka. I forgot the multiple hair guy's name. Hikari, Iki, Kolesh, Tsubiki, Toshi, Senosuke, Mayume, Asuka. And yeah, that is Ryusuke. I feel like his hair is more black in the actual sprite work, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. If I could remember this guy, I could remember everyone's name. That'd be so... Too bad I can't. With a wink, Dia vanished from our sights. We were left with our own silence, staring at each other. We were told we'd be given an explanation, but that wasn't close to the truth. We all were confused and unsettled. Being forced into such a strange situation wasn't something any of us could have expected. We all had some sort of truth to face that we had to write about extensively. None of us had any idea about Dia, about the truths, or about the reflection system. It was all a maze of confusing explanations for us. As people frantically looked around in the silence, one of us spoke. It was somebody I didn't expect. Who would it be? Who is unexpected? Let's go with Subiki.
I don't understand.
Oh, it is Daisuke. Honestly, I would have expected him to talk. You know what, I'm going to end the episode here, just in case. I do feel like the prologue is coming to an end soon, but I'd rather not go on too long, because we're already a bit over than I wanted to go, because I thought that CG was going to be the end of it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. The reflection system is really interesting. I'm assuming we're going to get to the Danganronpa of it all pretty soon, because that's what it is. It's a Danganronpa, and then people are going to die. I wonder if it's going to be announced that we have to kill people, or if someone is just going to commit a murder for some reason to avoid facing their truth. Because with this reflection system, it's not set up for people to kill. It's just set up to help people face their true struggles and problems. And if they don't, they just live here indefinitely, which obviously could send someone crazy. But I'm wondering if someone's going to murder because of that, or because the rules of the game change for whatever reason. And if they do change for whatever reason, why? What happens to cause that change? How long will we actually get to write poems and such? When the killing game begins, or if the killing game actually gets announced, will the reflection system continue? Or will they try to get people to face their truths instead of writing poetry? They'll get them to face their truths through the struggles of a killing game. That's what's going through my head. I'm not sure how we're going to get to the point where people start killing each other, but I'm interested to see what happens. If you want my first impressions rankings, because I did at the end of the last episode, let's see. Who do I like the most? I like Mayon quite a bit, actually. Mayon. I also like Chiyuki. Okay. Let's see. Just off the cuff rankings. These might even change in like 10 minutes, but we'll go Mayon, Chiyuki, Fuyuka, Iki, Seinosuke, Seinosuke, Hikari, no, Tsubiki, Hikari, Daisuke. We'll put Colette a bit higher. Asuka, Mayumi, Ryusuke, Kazuyoki. Those are my rankings right now. I know I kind of read that was kind of a mess, but I'll have it on the screen anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. And with that said, we're gonna go to my fave, Mayon. And in the next episode, we're definitely going to finish out the prologue in the next episode. If we are close to the end of the prologue that I think, then we'll start chapter 1 as well. But with that said, see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of Jikoronpa Laments of Isolation. Bye bye.